I'm with Alicia Datner from Eat, Pray, Laugh here on the Hollywood Fringe Visibility stages.
So it's about my trip to India. I went 2 years ago for 3 months. And it's about everything that I was looking for and all the reasons I went and everything I found instead. Many people have contributed, particularly Katie Rubin, my director.
What would you like your audience to take from your show?
Just that everything is okay right now.
Okay, well, are you having a good time at the Hollywood Fringe Festival?
I am. I love the supportive nature of everyone here. I love the way that everything has come together in this sort of big, scary city of Hollywood.
Great. So when can people come to see your show, Eat, Pray, Laugh?
Tomorrow at 5:30 and Sunday at 8:30 p.m. at Theater Asylum.
Thanks so much for being here today, being a part of the Fringe.
Stacy
Jones here at the lab at Theater Asylum. I just saw Maura Clerkin in The Bad Arm, The Confessions of a Dodgy Irish Dancer. How was the show?
The show went well. I'm euphoric, sweaty, wheezing away. Whoever wrote that wrote in too much dance. Oh, it was me.
So tell us a little bit about The Bad Arm.
The Bad Arm is a comic memoir. It's really about the pain of growing up, the highs and lows. Although there's Irish dance in it, and I'm an Irish dancer because my mother taught it and we all were dragged into it before we had the choice, it's more a question of struggling for identity, trying to be cool when you're a teenager, which is not going to be possible if you're an Irish dancer, and coming to terms with who you really want to be when you grow up and sort of metamorphosizing into somebody who really isn't you.
Great. So are there more performances of The Bad Arm that people can come to see?
Yes, two on Sunday at 2:30 and 7 o'clock. So please come along.
Are you having a good time at the Hollywood Fringe
I'm
Festival?
having a great time. It reminds me very much of going to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, which I took part in several decades ago, and coming out for one show and going in to see somebody else's show. And just the camaraderie is genuine, and it's very, very thrilling and warming. There has been a lot of support among the artists, and I hope that we're all going to kind of, not all, but many of us are going to keep in touch with each other following the festival.
And best of luck with the rest of your run, Maura.
Thank you very much, Stacey. Thanks for coming.
Stacy Jones here. I'm at IDA. I'm here with Jim Smallman.
Yeah, woo, Lakers.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm warm. I'm very warm. I've just been shopping for presents for people back home. I got my daughter a very offensive t-shirt. It's got some stuff about the devil on and 666, and it's brilliant, and she'll love it because she's a metalhead despite being 6. My show is called The Boy Next Door Gone Wrong. It's about me being an idiot. I did it in Edinburgh last year. People liked it. I came over here to do it. Tomorrow will be the last time I ever do it. It'll be at 8:30 tomorrow, Saturday the 26th, I believe. Because, yeah, then when I go back to England, I've got to write a show for Edinburgh 2011 called Smallman Syndrome, which is about me trying to get a mental illness named after me. So the show's about me being an idiot. I used to be an alcoholic and a drug addict, and I've got a bipolar disorder. No jokes, just a load of true stories that are quite offensive, and there's quite a lot of audience chatter as well, because I like talking to people. Because it's the closest thing I get to having friends, to be honest. I am enjoying the Hollywood Fringe. I've made lots of nice friends. I've offended a lot of people. I insulted a reviewer so much he changed his review of me. Such is my intimidating nature. In England, you never get people coming to gigs on their own, whereas here you do. Sometimes because they write a blog, and sometimes because they're homeless and they want somewhere warm. I've never had someone use their excuse for being late to one of my shows and the fact they were smoking crack first. In a second I'm going to go outside and fly for my show. That's my show. It's my show there. If you look like I do, it turns out people don't particularly want to take flyers off of you. If you're a heavily tattooed man wearing a baseball cap sideways and pink trainers, people don't like you very much.
Well, I like you, and I'm glad that you came to the Hollywood Fringe.
Well, I like you, Stacey.
Have a good one, Jim.
Thank you. Bye.
My name is Pam Knowles, and my show is called Death 40 Feet Tall, and it's about giant robots, Michael Bay, my best friend. And I've never done something like this before. I was so happy that Fringe set this up completely open, so anybody can get in. No standards, I'm in. I just wanted to try, and it's been super awesome. I cannot tell you, the people at Comedy Source, that's where I am, have been above the pale helpful. Something happens, they step in with advice and stuff, and so I don't know, but I did it. I did it.
And what were some of your inspirations to bring this piece to the stage?
I just wanted to talk about my best friend. I wanted to tell people about it.
On the subject of Transformers, how do you feel about the whole Megan Fox debacle for Transformers 3?
Oh, you know what? The people don't matter. The women are swappable. It doesn't really matter. Fine, another Victoria's Secret model. What we care about are the robots. Big, giant robots. So the shirt that's on the stage is an actual shirt from the team at Industrial Light and Magic who made the robots. It was a gift from me for somebody who reads my blog.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Pam.
Stacy Jones here at IDA, where I just saw a show of British invasion. What's your full name?
Nazem Ziadin Nazem Osmanalo.
And your full name, sir?
Ivo Charles Graham. Not as fun. Not as fun.
We are sharing an hour between us. We're doing half an hour of material each.
You can usually be mapped of your development as a comedian by how long you're doing. So you do like 15 minutes at your first year at your first festivals, and then you do half an hour, and slowly you work your way towards the full hour.
Which we haven't got that. Today was quite a strange one, I thought.
Yeah, it was a weird show. I felt we both...
But it's great. Come and watch us. Yeah. If you're a tranny, a crack whore, or a homeless person, you're welcome, but stay. Maybe not. Rethink your options. So many trannies. I've got a problem with them. A couple of the guys in the British Invasion really don't have any problems with them.
We won't mention any names.
Nick Coppin loves the
There's a name.
The jokes come thick and fast.
Yeah.
A bit of improv here and there. Some dancing.
Bit of dancing. Papier-mâché also. Quite a lot of that.
We're wearing
white shorts today. That's quite exciting.
Yes, it's the uniform.
Twister, if you like Twister, come along.
Hollywood, as we've already been through, is full of mad people. But LA's wicked. The Hollywood Fringe staff are lovely. We're loving them.
Apart from Stacey.
Yeah, she's pretty weird.
She's a bit rude.
She's homeless.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've never been to the United States of America, and it's just amazing. Being on holiday and performing is a lovely sort of mix.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
Yeah, it's been great.
Thank you for having us.
I'm Bernard Forcher, and I play the role of Adlin Lewis in The Redman by Thomas T. Dunn.
All right, and how's your experience with the Hollywood Fringe Festival been so far?
I think it's fantastic, and it's such a quantity of creativity, and it's awesome. I'm totally excited by it, and I hope that in the next years it's going to pick up and become a real big thing.
What do you think an audience member might take away from your particular piece?
Life is a risk, I guess. Those guys' lives, or at least one of them, believes his life is hanging by a thread, and that life is brutal. I mean, horrible things have happened to my character, and by the hand, partly, of the other character, John Collins. So it's very dark. I guess it's a thrill ride, if anything, because people don't know what's going to happen. Most people think, well, somebody's going to die. You know, it builds up to this tension where you think this is not going to end well. I guess the lesson would be good to people, be fair, and be just, and treat like you want to be treated.
Well, thank you so much.
I'm at Fringe Central, where I just saw Lost Moon Radio. I'm here with Lauren, who's one of the directors of the show.
Lost Moon Radio is a live music and comedy show that's kind of like a Prairie Home Companion on acid. It's basically like you are watching a live radio show on stage, which is a kind of a format you don't actually see on stage very often. So it's kind of hard to describe to people. Basically, you watch all these different sketches and songs, and hopefully you laugh, you cry, and have a good time. Lost Moon has been around for a little over a year. We're on our 6th episode right now, and so each time the host, who's this guy named Jupiter Jack, has sort of a different, there's like an ongoing storyline for him in each episode. The two main music writers and the two main sketch writers, they got together about a year ago, and they all kind of have a real shared love of comedy and music, and they were looking for an original outlet to sort of pursue that, and to sort of explore the way that those things can intersect in ways that we don't always get to see on stage or TV or film. And out of that, Lost Moon was born through the help of Need Theater as well. You can go to lostmoonradio.com and check out our website. We have a mailing list you can sign up for there. We have videos of our sketches, audio recordings of our songs, and some of our other sketches. And we have another show coming up in October. And we'll also be releasing like videos and stuff over the summer. So there's lots to do all on, again, lostmanradio.com.